Hey everybody, it's James from 317 Vapors. Picked up a Kanger ProTank this weekend and had a little time to use it and run some juice through it, and figured I'd give you guys a review on it to let you know my thoughts and opinions on it. It's a bottom coil system, kind of like the EVOD or the T3s, but it has a glass Pyrex tank. So let's get into it up close and I'll show you what it has to offer. Alright guys, this is the Kanger ProTank, the clear atomizer or tank system. As you can see here, this is the package it comes in. It's got a quick start guide on the back, shows you it comes with two heads, your screw-in base that your head screw into your tank, and it shows a removable drip tip, but that's not the case. And it also shows right here 3.5 mils full, 1 mil minimum, and you got to tip the tank upside down to get the unit out, or else you'll spill juice everywhere. There is some discrepancy on this because the websites and their website is showing 2.5 mils, but you can see right here it's showing 1 to 3 mils, or 1 to 3.5 mil e-liquid, do not overfill. So there's that. Let's get into the inside of this. What you're going to receive on the inside, you have the tank system itself, an extra head, and a beauty ring for the Ego style threading. We'll get this out and take a look at it. This tank is the original versions were chrome plated brass, and you used to be able to see the brass, but we're pretty sure this now is a chrome plated stainless steel. I'll double check that and I'll annotate that in the settings, but this does have a Pyrex tank, glass tank, so you can use any of your juices that you want and not have to worry about cracking or etching of the polycarbonate. The only bad thing about this is it does have a fixed drip tip. This is not removable, which makes cleaning kind of a pain, but it's doable. The bottom here screws in. Let me get you a better view of this. To access this, this is full. To access this, you will unscrew the top, or the bottom actually. Hold it upside down, unscrew the bottom. And there's your head. These heads, you'll see on the replacement, it has a knurled end on it right here, and these just unscrew. And on these bottom caps, you'll see they have air paths cut through them. If your device doesn't have air paths cut in it, you can still screw this all the way flush and still get a draw. That just screws right on like that. And on these heads, to clean these or to do a dry burn, you just pull this rubber cap off, set that aside. You'll see the wicks right there on both sides. So on these, you just grab it and wiggle back and forth, and that cap will just pop right off. Be careful because you don't want to bend these flanges. And then you'll see you have two flavor wicks sitting on top. You can pull those wicks off, and then you can do your dry burn like you normally would. And on a dry burn, you just screw this into the base, I take the top off, leave the top off, screw this back into this base, take the top wicks off. You don't want to leave those wicks on there. And then pulsate it at 3.7 volts for 2 seconds at a time until all that crud comes off. I will have a video, I'll link it into this, I'll annotate it into this video, showing you how to do a dry burn on a Vivanova, Kanger T3. They're all basically the same. Just to make sure on these to remove those flavor wicks. There's 2 wicks on top. You can see right here. You can see I just dropped it. And now you can see the coil down in there. It's gonna be hard to see, but it's there. But those will glow red. If it's got crud on it and you've used it for a while, it'll be dirty. But after you dry burn it, it'll look really close to that again. It'll light up solid red after you dry burn it 3 or 4 times. Alright guys, so that's the basic overview of the Kanger ProTank. I'm going to go ahead and show you getting this on a device. By the way, I'm using the iTaste MVP. I'll do a review on that here soon. This has, like I said, 510 threading on it, and it will screw on to a Ego style atomizer, or a Ego style unit with the supplied beauty ring, which will act just like this right here. This is just the one that came with the iTaste. So that's what it looks like on the device. As you can see, the holes cut in it. Everything looks nice. Looks really nice on this unit. I'm digging it on the silver iTaste. But let's get this set up and set the voltage, and I'll show you what it vapes like. Be right back. Alright guys, got this on the iTaste MVP. I've got it set at 4.3 volts, and we'll give it a vape. I am running, right now I'm using Hawk Sauce, Mount Baker Vapors Hawk Sauce. I won't be doing a review on that. I'm using 50-50 blend on this one, so the vapor is going to be a little heavier than normal, but here we go. Well, there you go. It vapes really good. I noticed when you get it down to the level, the juice level with the chrome cap right here, that I go ahead and top it off at that level right there. That way, if you get any lower than that, if you slightly tilt it, you do get a little gurgle. So I just go ahead and fill it up right when it gets flush with that. And like I said, to swap it out, just rinse it out. I'll have a video, I'm going to do a video showing you guys how to clean these out, how to dry burn them, all that good stuff. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to put them down below, and I'll do my best to come up with an answer for you. And I appreciate you guys' support. Don't forget to go check out our Facebook page. The link will be down below. And until then, I'll see you on the next one.